and chilling with the NY Warriors. That's
Woo.
right, guys. Monday night is here, episode 85. Yo, we almost at 100, guys. Almost at 100, yeah.
Nice.
Still got a lot. We still got 15 more to go, man.
Yeah, that's close, man. If we would have been doing it every 2 weeks, we would have been like, forget about it. Double that. I mean, well, every week would have been double. So, guys, thanks for joining us Monday night. As you can see the title, there's a lot of things to talk about. I know a lot of channels talked about Sony and MCU thing, but we never gave you our thoughts and our opinions on it. Also, we're going to be doing some giveaways throughout the night. We're going to talk about Batman issue 77 because that was a big issue last week, and we all read it. We all have our little thoughts about it, and we're also going to go over the new books that are coming out this Wednesday. So there's a lot to do in this show. So I'm gonna just go down the line real quick and start with our introductions while everyone gets their alerts and everyone files in. I'm gonna start with Jeff Johnson, the mayor.
What's going on, people? Tell you the truth, I'm excited for this episode, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about, and of course, some Shoki love. So let's get this show started, man.
All right.
It's an ugly ass picture, Shoki.
Yeah, you ugly ass.
Right. Next, we got my man Joker M21.
Yo, what's good, peoples, man? Yeah, man, enjoy the weekend. I had a beautiful weekend, man. Chill with you guys, chill with the family.
Right.
It was awesome. And real quick, man, I was in Thoro's auction. Everybody, I shipped like half my packages today. The rest I'll ship them out tomorrow, and we good. Straight from there, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And then next we got Marky 316.
What's up, everybody? Oh my God, what a hell of a weekend! What a beautiful day we went out on. That was a great day. Wasn't freaking hot. We had a great time. It's a lot of laughs in the parking lot. I tell you, that was classic. You can't make that shit up. We had a great time. So
Yeah, that was crazy.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So let's get on to that guy. Or this guy, or whoever, where am I pointing to?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, because the program is opposite. Like
I know. I don't know where to fucking go.
All right, and then next we got Manny NYC.
I guess it's been a while since I've been on the show, huh?
Yeah, it has. It's been a while.
Yeah, long time no
Because
see,
you
man.
were sick. Remember, you was out for like a month.
Yeah.
You didn't go on the show.
Yeah. So now I'm good now.
Now you're back. You happy now, or you still grumpy a little bit?
Shit, man. Yo, you know my name, man. My name is Nanny Man, and I don't give a shit. You know I say what I want when I want.
All right, that's right. Nobody can control you. You know that. All right, so let me get into the chat real quick and say what's up because there's been people in here for a minute now. I want to give a shout out to Scott Horry, 4-Way Flash on Comics, Big Line Cat 646, Comically Flawed in the house. Who else is in here? DS Comics, thanks for joining us. Johnny Dakota, what's up, brother? Gorilla Grodd in the house. Yo. Z Collector in the house. Comics and Culture in the house. Keep It Thorough in the house. Who else? Comics for All People #1. I said Gorilla Grodd already, right? Oh, he gets a second shout out. BX.
Man, he don't need a second one. He sucks as a PR guy, man. He making me look bad.
Peter Porker in the house. Bob World in the house. All right, guys. So, real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you guys that my contest is over September 1st. So, get your videos in. So far, I got 11 entries. And if you guys don't know what video it is, I have the link in the description already to the video. And remember, I'm giving away. Sorry, I got to just zoom into myself real fast.
Yeah, because it's all about you, man.
No, because I just want them to get a nice picture. This is what I'll be giving away. It's a Avengers Infinity War Thanos statue from the geekyswagshop.com. They're actually sold out. And remember, guys, there's also a link to the Geeky Swag Shop website on the description. Use the discount code NY Warriors. You get 15% off your whole order. Let me just give you a quick rundown of the list of who made videos already.
Everybody here made a video, I think.
Not yet.
Nah, not yet.
Only
Like you, I've been distracted.
You're the only NY
Yeah,
Warrior that made a
distracted or
video,
what?
bro.
No, are you serious?
Yeah,
Damn, that's fucked up, man.
you're the only one, bro. All right, let me just open this
Yeah,
up.
Marky's
fast.
big ass mouth. You can't make a video.
All right.
I fucking
So-
made a video. You didn't, fucker.
I
so
made a
far,
video before you.
it's Ray Jr. Oh no, Marky did a video too. Yeah.
Yeah,
So far,
I sent it to you.
Ray Jr., Mr. Robotic
I
Comics,
take that back.
Manny NYC, Robert the Comic G Spot Galvin, the Art Chemist, Marty Comic Fanatics May 1, Comic Brains, 64-page special, BXPR Collector, Fishing Freaks Comics, and Market 316. So I got 11 entries so far. If anyone has made one and I haven't seen it, just leave a comment on this video, leave a comment in the chat, or again, the video for the actual contest is already in the description. So just go back to that one because I'll keep going to that one, checking from time to time. If I get up to 20 entries, I'll do another prize. I'll do a second place prize. You know. All right, so I guess we can begin, right?
Yeah.
Thing, right? We want to talk about real quick what happened last week. Batman 77. There was a big event that happened. Spoiler alert, guys. You guys should have read Batman 77 by now, but you guys
Alfred
already
died.
know. Bane. Well, we don't know if he's fully dead. They broke his neck at the end, right? So
Well, if you break your neck,
That looks dead to me.
Yeah.
You can't come back from that. But then again, nobody dies in comics anymore.
Twisted his shit. That's
yeah,
what he
so
did.
but that issue had two things going on for it. It had that Gotham Girl became like the new Robin.
Oh,
Also,
Gotham Girl just became an ass kicker. I mean, because she wiped
Yeah,
the floor
she was
with
already
Dr.
Robin.
Adam.
Yeah, she was. Her first appearance as Robin, I think, was like 2 issues before that. But that was like her first cover appearance in '77. That's what it was.
Oh, that was her first.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
but
not even calling herself Robin. I mean, she got the outfit, but she's not really Robin. She's still calling herself Gotham Girl.
Yeah. Yep. What issue was it? 75 or 76 when she fucking demolished Captain Atom. Oh my god, yeah. I think it was 75. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So they're saying that she can rival Superman, right? Basically.
That's what they're saying.
But that means that she could rival Supergirl then.
Yeah. Basically.
You know, I haven't
she
read
only
all of
riding.
it. I haven't read all of it, but what was her origin? Like, how did she?
It was her and her brother. This is way back in what?
In the
like
beginning.
Zero?
The first run, yep. The first run.
Yeah, her and her brother, they paid these mad scientists, whatever, and they got these superpowers. But at first, it was like it was at a limit. If you use the power too much, it shortened your lifespan. That's how the brother died because like he used his whole. When he's at max, he took out the whole Justice League, but it ended up killing him. So she got the same power too. Whether she has a limit or not, who knows?
Jimmy C said they'll drop Alfred in the Lazarus pits. It's the way, right?
That's what I
That's
said.
interesting.
That's what I said.
Or they might not even drop Alfred in Lazarus Pit. Remember, Bruce Wayne, Batman, he got a cloning machine. He could clone Alfred.
Yeah, but that's not really having him. You know what I mean? Like
They did it in the Injustice, but I know Injustice in this is totally different. But that's what they did in Injustice when Alfred got killed. They threw him in the Lazarus pit.
Yeah, I mean, I like the city of Bane. I like how the villains are just running amok in Gotham City, and the ventriloquist is Thomas Wayne's Alfred, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
But you know what? I'm surprised nobody even saying that it's all freaking Damien's fault that Alfred died.
Yeah.
Because Bane told the Bat family, you come back into the city, Alfred's gonna die. Damien didn't listen. Damien didn't care. He went back into the city. What happened? Alfred dies, and now Damien is prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they, you know, he can't get blamed for that. Like, you know, we all know how Damien's character is, so he's gonna be the one to go back and be a hothead and all that.
And remember, he died too, and he got tossed into the Lazarus pit too. So
Yeah.
you know, it's just like,
Yeah, nobody ever. You know, it's comics, so we already know how deaths go.
The whole thing is, this was not even talked about until like the night before, where everybody all lost their crap. All the comic stores that I went to,
Oh yeah,
calls all day. and they didn't order that many. That was the thing. That big thing was, if we kind of known, we would have ordered more copies. So it's a good and a bad. It's good because now you're keeping it like limited on the printings, but it's bad because I got all these people coming and I have no copies to sell them.
Yeah, well, Thorough here has a little. He says, I think Bane had Clayface turned into Alfred because Bane controls every villain to control Gotham, and he used to lure Damien, to kill Batman's son. That's on another level. And you know what? And this story also, we were talking about this off air like a week ago, when we were talking about Nightfall with Bane. How if people really read that story, you realize that how I want to use the right word. Bane is not just a brute. He's really
Bane is smart.
Yeah,
No,
Bane is very and the way he breaks. In Nightfall, he had all the villains. He used all the villains also.
Yes,
they were his puppets throughout the whole thing. Even the Joker, everybody.
I mean, not for nothing. The Dark Knight Rises film, I know a lot of people maybe didn't like Tom Hardy as Bane. I liked his Bane. He was smart. He was intelligent. And
but in that movie, they took that away from him at the end.
Yeah, but it was we all know that he was going to win the fight at the end.
No, but not about the fight. But they took away that whole plan. Everything that wasn't him. That was all Talia al Ghul's plan. He was just following.
Yeah, but he followed and all that. But as long as he did that Breaking Bat move, I like that. I just like the way how he talked and presented himself. And everything. Like, he didn't make him like a goofball like in Batman Forever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. I try to forget that movie.
Well, that movie made all the villains goofballs.
Well, yeah, that was Joe Schumacher for you.
Yeah, but is it? You know what? I think Thorough might be.
Yeah,
Thorough might be right though. But then it would go against Bane, because Bane's supposed to be serious and stuff. Why use Clayface to pretend to kill Alfred?
Yeah.
Well, here's the big question now. Let's just say this was all like a ruse. Will you think people get pissed off? They're saying, well, you do all this and now it was just bullshit. Will they get pissed off, or would they like to see him leave him fucking dead? Let's see Batman really handle something really big like this.
Yeah, well, all I can say is that this brought interest back into the book for me.
Oh yeah.
In the beginning, I was, Rebirth. I went in, and you guys know, I went all in on these books, reading everything, and then I stopped because
me too.
The stories got a little stagnant for me, and but now this brought it back to where I want the next issue now.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested again, and that's what it does. These little events that happen, these little things, just brings readers back into the fold. So I'm in for the next couple of issues.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you guys this: you think this was the reason why DC took Tom King out of Batman?
I think he took Tom King out because he's helping trying to do a New Gods film, and as my poster falls.
No, but remember, Tom King said he wanted to do something drastic with Batman, something permanent, and I think this might have been it. And DC like, nah, we're not gonna let you do that. So.
Well, nothing is ever permanent with a death, so it doesn't matter. I think what anyone says. So real quick, I just want to give a shout out to a few people that joined us in the chat. We got Nemesis Prime joining us. Thanks for joining us, brother. We have Wolf Blitz in the house, Roman Curtis in the house. Thanks for joining us. And speaking of Batman, I feel since we're gonna do some giveaways throughout the night, I want to do the first giveaway since I have a Batman book I want to give. Okay. Batman. So I'm gonna give away. I have an extra copy of Batman Damned issue number 3.
Hey,
nice cover.
Just a free giveaway. I know. I don't know if you have it or not. If you do, you have an extra copy. You could pass it along. So I didn't think about what to ask to give it away.
Well, somebody's got to pull up a trivia question or something.
Okay, so with this one, since I didn't think about a trivia question, I'm gonna go simple, right? I'm gonna write down right now a number between 1 and 30. I'm writing it down right now. The first person, shout out to Thorough. I saw Thorough do this on his thing with the numbers. So I wrote it down already. So first person that I see the number, who wins it? Oh, stop. Somebody already got it. Four-way flashes got it, guys. It's number 13. So random. All right. There you go. Four-way flashes. I got you, man.
Man, Wolf Blitz, you going through all the numbers, huh?
All right. So that was the first giveaway for tonight. Congratulations. You'll get that. I'm not shipping them till later this week, guys, because just in case anyone buys anything in tomorrow's auction, I can put it in the package. Hey, I'm just keeping it real.
Gotta save on shipping, man. Save on shipping.
Yeah. You know. All right. So what else do you want to talk about that? What about the book? You guys are good? We can move on to
We're good. We're good.
We're good with talking about Batman. That's about it, you know.
Yeah, Manny, you didn't read it, right, Manny?
We'll see what happens next issue.
I didn't read it. I just knew there was
Yeah.
this guy died. Somebody told me.
Allegedly dies.
All right. So the other thing in the news
Well,
now,
nigga's dead, man. I'm gonna break your neck and see if you die.
Oh, all right. If you could get your hands around my neck.
Oh, Jesus.
Not yours, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
You can't reach that high.
Reach Jeff.
You need a ladder.
You need a step ladder for that one.
I get on top of Big and then
Oh, you want me to send it to Comically Flawed? He's got a package going on. All right, I'll talk to Comically Flawed. I talk to him all the time, so I'll speak. Thanks, Four-Way.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so next topic is a topic I know everyone was all weekend. TiVo's been putting out the news. Everybody's actually been putting out the news, man. You cannot scroll through your YouTube feed and not hear about this. So all we're gonna discuss is we're not gonna be discussing the details on it because you guys know the details already. So what do we feel about if Tom Holland doesn't stay as Spider-Man in the MCU? Would we still like him to be, you know, would we still follow it if he's just straight up Sony and is part of that universe? Or, you know, does it really matter to us if he stays or not? Like, what do you guys feel about that? Like, because I know there's some people that are like freaking heartbroken that the deal is going to fall through.
He's got one film left on his contract, and he's going to do it. He already stated in an interview after his D23 presentation for another film that they're doing for Disney. It's an animated thing. He said he loves Spider-Man. He's continues playing Spider-Man. So, you know what? Something had to give with this stuff, and I don't really care each way. I think he's a good Spider-Man. We'll see where it goes. I mean, you know, it'll either be great or it will suck. And you know, we just got to wait and see. It's nothing we can do about it. I mean, you know, this deal was made years ago when Marvel sold the rights to Spider-Man and the whole Spider-Man universe to Sony. And Sony has been making Spider-Man films and keeping the license. And then they did this deal. And you can argue about who's greedy, who's not, and whatever. Regardless, this was going to happen. This is going to happen. That last Spider-Man film made over $1 billion. So money, it's about money. It's always going to be about money. It's never going to be about the fans. It's never going to be about what's right. It's going to be about money. So
well,
they want to do their Venom thing. They want to get Venom and Spider-Man. They want to do the whole friggin' thing. So I don't know. So we'll see what happens. I hope he stays at Spider-Man. I think he's a good Spider-Man.
One thing that I you know, I don't know if I missed it, maybe if you guys heard it or not, the original deal was, you know, when a movie comes out of a character, merchandising goes up. You know, they come out with more figures, more statues, anything, you know, like all merchandising goes up to whatever character the movie is about. And the deal was that Disney stays with all the merchandising money, anything that they sell, which they usually sell more than what they make in the movies.
Yeah,
So
the merchandise is always make more than at the movies.
Yeah. So was that reported? Did they put that out on the table? How much they made in merchandising during this last Spider-Man movie?
No, they're just putting out of what the original deal was, which was Disney getting 5%, and then the production costs were whatever. As far as we know, Disney wanted more.
Yeah.
Sony went what, and that's it. But they could still talk again. They haven't filmed any. There's nothing in production yet. There's nothing getting ready to get made. I don't think they even have a script for the next film yet. So they still have time to calm down and whatever.
So
Maybe something might happen.
Wolflitz has a good question.
And Manny's going to the bathroom. That's how much
maybe-
he thinks about this Spider-Man thing. He's taking a leak.
Either that or he's doing the
Actually-
dishes.
I'm
Does
washing my hands,
does
bro.
Sony make money off of Spider-Man being in Endgame? For that matter, Civil War as well, and Infinity War. Did they make money off of him being there?
They had to. Because it's like it's like leasing, like, okay, we're gonna borrow this character.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Really? Really?
Yeah. So wait a minute. I think we have our answer of what we think.
It's all right.
Yeah, Manny already answered it, man.
Full control.
No, because that wasn't a Spider-Man film. That was an Avengers Endgame. That was part of the deal. The part of the deal was Marvel was going to help them make Sony Spider-Man films. They would get only 5% of the profit, while Sony gets the rest. And the deal is like, we're going to borrow Spider-Man for our thing. So no, Endgame went all Disney and everything like that. Spider-Man went to all Sony. That's what I understood it. I could be wrong. Film, it is what it is. It is with these film companies, and this is what happened with Marvel. Marvel got lucky trying to get all of them back now. Now that the last piece here was the Sony deal, and they try to. I guess what you would say, they tried to get a little bit more out of it, maybe strong on them a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, Wolflitz said if Sony does it, then I feel like Marvel's trying to be greedy. Yeah, well, the mouse is trying to be greedy.
The mouse
is mad greedy. You guys should know that already.
He's a fucking rat. I said it from day one. I told you all. He's evil.
Yeah, he's evil.
Oh man.
Oh. Yeah,
But still,
I'll be
man.
honest with you. I really don't personally, and I really don't care.
As long as they make good films, I think that's all.
Oh wait a minute, hold up, time out. We got a super chat.
Oh God, what?
Roman Curtis, Manny, do it again. Manny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, but I can't do it again.
He said, "Manny, do it again." Roman Curtis. Shout out to Roman Curtis for $10 super chat. He wants you to flush that toilet again. Yo, we don't flush toilets here, man. I remember that's Don's thing. That's Don the comic book junkie.
Oh my God, we're not going back there. We're not going back there.
When he used to do the whole flushing thing,
Yeah.
that's his
I'm
thing.
gonna flush the toilet. I'm gonna flush the toilet for all the people that have auctions and shows tonight on our show.
There you go, Roman Curtis. You got your $10 worth.
You know what? I was about to mute it, but I was like, that's too funny, bro. I had to leave that one.
Oh man.
All right, no more
Oh,
toilet.
man. That's it. I used my feet with that one.
Yeah, but Mark Spector Comics, yes, both parties are to blame. But you know what? Let's put this in really perspective here. If the film is good, we are not going to care who owns them. Seriously, if it's a good film, we are not going to care. Is it a gamble? Yeah, because look at the track record with Sony of owning the property. They start out strong, and then they falter and make mistakes. But since this whole collaboration with Disney, they've been going good. And then they made that Into the Spider-Verse cartoon. And this is where I think Sony has got hey, we can make a Spider-Man film too. It was animated, but it did very well.
And honestly, that Into the Spider-Verse was...
It's awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah, I watched it like 4 times already, man. It's like that movie touches all feelings, man.
Now, what if
you watched it 4 times? I watch it like maybe
probably more. I said 4, but
every day.
That it touches every feeling, man. Gets you
but
excited, gets you sad, and that movie is straight up New York, man. If you're from New York, you feel that movie like really, like.
Now, if they get those directors who did that animated one to do a live action one, there you go. I mean, you get the right people to do the right story. You got it. You don't have to worry about who's teaming up with who.
Yeah, I agree with that, Mark Spector. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't care who owns it. I don't care. You know why? Because regardless, I'm gonna watch the movie.
Yes,
We are going to watch
all
the movie.
the
That's
Sony
the thing.
I
We're going to watch
enjoyed
the movie no
Tobey
matter
Maguire
what.
movies. I enjoyed those Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, they were
The
all
only
right.
thing with the Amazing Spider-Man, with Garfield, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I think they did wrong was that he was just a little too old to play the young version of it. They should have, with Amazing Spider-Man, they should have went to just the straight older Peter, where he's already working for the Daily Bugle full time, and they should have told that story with him. And I think he would have fit the character a little better than the high school.
They try to shoehorn too many villains at once to try to start a Sinister Six also too. So
Yeah, that's what I think.
and they made
That. But he
and they
made a
made
good
two of those
Spider-Man, though.
movies too.
He made a good Spider-Man. He
Andrew Garfield?
yeah,
Yeah.
Hell
He did.
no.
yeah, I think so.
like
No.
I like him as Spider-Man.
Team Toby all the way.
And Toby was good too. They were too
Yeah,
different.
it's good.
They put their
Yeah.
own spins on it, which was cool. You know?
I think Spider-Man 2 was a great Spider-Man film. I thought
Yeah,
that
that was
hit
good.
on every fucking.
And the first one too. The first one was great also.
One was
Yeah.
a good introduction, and the second one, I was like, wow, they can't do no wrong with this. And then the third one, that was a lot of infighting between Sam Raimi and fucking Sony. He
Well, I'm
wanted.
gonna give you my final thoughts on it because I don't want to keep dwelling on Sony.
Yeah, I know.
Marvel. My final thoughts on this, and you guys, we're gonna go down the line. My final thoughts is I don't give a bleep. I don't give a but who owns the rights. If a Spider-Man movie comes out, I'm gonna watch it regardless. So to me, it doesn't matter. Where I think Marvel, I think they know what they were doing. Disney and Marvel knew what they made him too dependent on Tony Stark and all that, and it shouldn't have been that way. He shouldn't have been all about tech and all that because Spider-Man doesn't need him, and they made it about him. So now that character can't go. Sony can't really use him without infringing on other stuff because he's tied too much to the Avenger characters. You know what I'm saying? So I think they did that purposely.
Yo, could they mention? Could they say like in the movies? Be like, oh,
Why
like,
not?
since Disney don't have, like what I was gonna say.
Mention
I lost my train of thought.
No, I know what you're trying to
Sony, could Sony mention? Oh, Tony Stark's Iron Man. Could they say Iron Man?
I think they can mention it, but they can't go into detail. That's about it. You see all these other shows and everything. They all say about other comic book characters from other properties and all that. So I think he can say it, but you can't show anything. Like they can't show a picture of Iron Man, of remembrance or whatever. He can say something like he's talking to his friends or whatever, and it's like, when Iron Man passed or when Tony died.
Yeah, because it's like another
like
movie.
that.
If they mention a character, yeah, they can mention a character. Can they? Now they go into detail. I think Mark is right. I don't think they could go into detail.
They can't go into detail.
And show like actual Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man.
So like after the event, after the end game, after everybody came back, after the event, this is what I've been doing and whatever.
Yeah.
And you bring in somebody else. You bring somebody else but they left it on a cliffhanger. Basically his identity is now out there. So they could just start a whole story of him trying to, either protect the ones that he loves and everybody knows where he is now and who he is. So they can just do a story on just that, and you don't need the Avengers, you don't need anything. You just got Spider-Man dealing with his friends and family and all the freaking villains.
Well, that might be with Spider-Man 3. They might with Spider-Man 3, now that this deal didn't go through, they just might close it up and like, okay, Peter moved to San Francisco or something, and bam, he ran into Venom.
Right, you can show him going to hiding. And James Jonah Jameson making little reports here and there.
That shit is retarded, though. Listen, Spider-Man, Marvel Universe, there's a lot of storylines that revolve around Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the whole thing about that. That's why
key
Marvel,
character.
Exactly. Secret Wars revolve around Spider-Man with the whole thing with the symbiote and all that stuff. I mean, you need Spider-Man. Marvel needs that. I mean, they don't need him, but I'm saying they,
that's a key character.
Well, you know what? Yeah, he's a key character, and eventually, eventually Marvel will need him, but they don't need him right now. They got too
Um,
many characters
No,
they
because they
working
got
with
other
right
I
now.
guess they do. Why not just get him
I-
now?
I think
You
they
know?
need him now.
Yeah.
They need
Why
him
would
now
they
because
need him now?
Everybody, because you just lost.
So he
You
could
lost
swing
Captain
through
America,
buildings
you
and
lost
shit.
Iron Man. You know,
they
you're
need
going
him.
to lose a couple others because their contracts are up, and I don't think they
But
want.
you could bring in a whole new slew of characters. You could promote other
Yes.
characters
Yeah, like
and
Spider-Man.
stuff.
yeah, but they need
No,
I think
not
they
like
need-
Spider-Man.
They need yo. That's like DC not having Superman or Batman, bro. They need
Basically,
that's their flagship
now?
character.
that's the face. That's the face of Marvel.
That's the face of Marvel,
I
Spider-Man,
know.
man.
Yeah.
I know.
And so they need that. They really fucked up in the 80s, you know, when
Mhm.
they sold those movie rights. I know they're kicking themselves
They needed the money.
every day for that one. But
Marvel was going
they
bankrupt.
and also they started building up the MCU again as Spider-Man being groomed to be like the leader, you know, like the flagship. We all thought Captain Marvel was gonna take the lead, and remember that whole thing where Captain Marvel was gonna lead the MCU
Yeah.
and all that. They kind of like that kind of went in the back burner a little bit, and it
Never
started
seen
becoming
Spider-Man trying to be the lead of anything. I thought
no,
Spider-Man
not
was-
trying to lead, but they emphasize on his story a lot, and they you didn't get that feeling.
No. I thought Spider-Man was just in Spider-Man in his own world in New York and everything. And he got involved with this whole thing with the Avengers and everything, and they closed up that storyline. Now it's a story about him, how he's going to
It's
deal.
a him that has Tony Stark's glasses that he could see everything.
I understand that.
Bro,
You
he's being groomed to be like
know,
like a lead Avenger, man.
No,
Yeah.
they was grooming him to be the next Tony Stark. That's what they was
Yeah.
grooming him to
I
be.
didn't see any of that. I just seen him as Spider-Man, a kid that was just with these superpowers. He got befriended by Iron Man. Now Iron Man's gone and he's trying to be his own man. And then when things are trying to get back to normal in a certain way, his identity is now out and about and everybody knows who the hell he is. And boom, movie ends. And now he's got to deal with this on his own. And that's probably what the story is going to be.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mark Spector and Peter Parker. Yes. Sony owns like tons of characters, man.
Oh,
Sony
everybody,
owns the whole Spider-Verse.
he doesn't.
everybody.
They don't own Spider-Gwen. Do they? No, they don't because they made.
They own the whole Spider-Verse. Everything
No.
Spider-Man related, Sony owns.
Yeah, but Spider-Gwen wasn't in that deal because she wasn't made up yet. She was made after that deal.
But
Well,
she's
you can say the
Gwen
same
Stacy,
thing about Miles Morales and
She's-
Silk and all that.
She's Gwen Stacy, bro. They own everything.
Yeah,
So
they
they own
do.
any new character in Spider-Man.
She's not a new character. She's not a new character. She's Gwen Stacy.
It's Gwen Stacy. Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
own Miles
Yeah, but how do they
Morales.
own Miles? Yeah, but how do
Because
they own
Because
Miles
he's
Morales?
Spider-Man. Because he's
Because-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Sony
named him
has the
Spider-Man.
right to the whole Spider universe. Everything
Yeah.
Spider-Man related. That goes as far as Peter Parker, Spider-Man himself, all the way down to those little no-name characters like Black Cat, Silver Sable. Sony owns the rights to all of those.
Yeah.
So if they
Anything that
make a new character like tomorrow, this week coming out, Sony automatically owns it because it's in the Spider-Man book.
no, not if it's a Spider-Man book. If it carries the mantle of the Spider-Man title,
Yeah.
like Miles Morales is Spider-Man, right? So that's
And they
it.
did the animated movie, so there you go. There's your proof
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
That was all Sony. That had no involvement.
No,
With
Marvel had
DC.
none. Yeah,
No involvement whatsoever.
that
So
was
there
Sony Pictures.
So they should just give them. They should just pay for it. Sony need money,
Sony
man.
won't sell it.
Sony, no,
not gonna
that's
give
their
it up.
moneymaker right there.
Sony ain't
Give
going to
them
give it up.
niggas $1 billion. They're not gonna make $1 billion off a Spider-Man movie.
They did. They just made $1 billion
They just
off
made $1 billion.
Far
I'm saying
From Home, bro.
after this.
Well, that's again that goes
After
back.
this, they're not making $1 billion. They're not making $1 billion. I'll tell you that.
They
right
almost
now.
made $1 billion with Venom, also with all the merchandising and the DVD, the Blu-ray sales and
Nah, I
everything.
think Venom.
Okay, four-way
You know
flasher.
what,
This is
man?
how it works. Wait a minute. Four-way flasher asks, so how come Sony doesn't own the Punisher then? Because even though the Punisher first appearance was in Spider-Man, Punisher is, let's just say, is not part of that Spider-Verse.
Right. And his rights were sold to Lionsgate Films, which became Artisan Films, and they lost the rights after the Warzone film, and then Marvel picked it back up again. So
I'm pretty sure there's like when they write out contracts and shit, what characters need to be in the
Yeah.
Sony. Yeah, you know what I mean. And Punisher, I
Yeah.
don't think, was one of them. You know.
Yeah, there was a list I saw a while back of all the characters they own
Mm-hmm.
for
when
movies.
that whole thing happened, when this first Spider-Man film came out, Punisher's rights were already sold to at the time at Lionsgate, so they didn't have him from the start. So they could have. That's why Punisher can now Punisher owns back in Marvel. So it doesn't really matter.
And BX PR Collector also reminds us they made lots of money with the Spider-Man game that came out.
Yeah, that's a PlayStation exclusive. That's
PlayStation.
Sony.
I bought a PlayStation just for that game.
Yeah, me too. It was a great game. Great game.
So they
Yeah,
kind
now
of
you
like
can buy that shit for $10.
it's very true.
And yes, Master said Marvel had no problem taking Sony's money when they needed it. Screw Disney, make them pay.
But you know what? I'm gonna say like what Big says, man. No matter what happens, we're all gonna watch the movie anyway because we all want to see Spider-Man go up against Venom and Carnage. So we're gonna watch it no matter who owns the rights.
That was gonna happen anyways. But anyways, I think it's because you grow up with these characters and you feel like they Spider-Man needs to be home with Marvel. Spider-Man don't need to be owned by anybody else but Marvel. Even though it's Disney and whatever, they're greedy, but you got to think about it like that. I just think about damn.
I used to feel that way. I used to feel that way, man. Just like you, but I don't feel that way anymore because Marvel is not Marvel anymore. Marvel is owned by Disney, so to me that makes
it doesn't matter. Marvel.
It feels
Marvel,
different to me. It makes
that's like Warner Brothers owning DC Comics. What the fuck? DC is DC. Superman is fucking Superman. He's fucking Superman, and Batman is fucking Batman. And Alfred fucking got his neck cracked, So or any character that DC don't have that problem, but
no,
Spider-Man needs to be with Marvel.
Yeah,
that's it. And I don't give a fuck if he felt like that before, but I feel like that.
No matter
he should be with him. But let me tell you something. Him being with them, all those other characters are not gonna get they're not gonna get the limelight like him.
They're not gonna get the attention.
They're not gonna get the attention because the MCU is so busy and so wrapped up in so many other characters right now. If you do that, they'll put him in the back burner. They got too much going on. So it's good to have another company own the movie rights so that we can get a split of things. Because they only could produce so many movies at one time. So imagine the MCU owning everything back from Spider-Man. So they got everything from X-Men, everything from Fantastic Four. They'll get everything back from Spider-Man. They're not going to be able to put out movies like that. It's too much. It's too many. Why do you think it's gonna be a long time before we see an X-Men on a Fantastic Four movie?
Right.
Imagine them getting back all the Spider-Man stuff. We're not gonna see Venom anymore. We won't see Carnage anymore. You can forget about all those other projects that they had. All that can be put in the back burner.
A year anymore.
It'll do us as a fans a disservice because we like to see all these other things too. Yeah. Like we want more and more and more. So having split companies, owning movies gives us more content.
All right. So, like I said, if they make a good film, we're going to like it, and we're going to go see it anyway. So
exactly.
If it turns out to be bad, then we can go, haha, we told you so. And then Disney can go, hey, guys, how's it going? See what happens.
But anyway, speaking about more content, let's move on.
On a side note.
Let's move on to the real important stuff. Yes, on a side note.
Oh, the Jeff.
Okay.
Go ahead. On the side note,
when they announced She-Hulk will be on.
Let him say it.
All right. Well, yes. Marvel announced a She-Hulk series. Okay, and I creamed my pants. I am not gonna lie. I am happy. I will promote the shit out this show. Okay. Now, only problem and the only question I have about this show is they gonna show the sexy, sensational She-Hulk, or are they going to show that bulky brute that's in the Avenger comics?
They're going to show the bulky brute because it's PG.
So
no telenovela, my man.
So with She-Hulk, they don't have they don't have much details on that. They have no director, no screenwriter, none of that. They just announced it to put it out there to get people excited, right? But they did mention that in that She-Hulk series, we will see a Red Hulk in there. We're gonna see the Abomination. We're gonna see the Leader.
That'll be great.
We're supposed to see all basically all the Hulk villains in it.
Nice.
You know,
That
so
would be interesting.
all the things that they would have shown with a Hulk series, with Incredible Hulk series, you know, a Hulk movie.
Mhm.
But we're supposed to see that, you know.
That's
So
supposed to be like one of the last things, one of the last shows they show according to the timeline.
Yep. So yeah,
Tech said, "Oh, this is funny."
Uh,
The Tech
But
said that She-Hulk's gonna look like Shanae.
oh my god.
Oh, look at this one! Everybody's going in on you, Jeff. Look,
Oh no.
oh, because man, they hating on the Shoki love, man. Bring it, guys, bring it. Let me tell you something. It's funny because so on the internet, rumors going around that Rosario Dawson's going to be She-Hulk, which is
Yo, just take that shit down, man.
Every
Hold
time you
it down.
mention shit, and my fucking shit
Anyway.
falls down.
Anyway, even though I love Rosario Dawson, I don't think she could be a good She-Hulk. She got to build up a lot.
well, she
I
can't
think
be. She, ain't she the night nurse?
yeah, but the night nurse left, so that's one
The
thing.
night nurse
So,
ship ended, man.
So
Yeah.
first of all, she has to be Mark Ruffalo's cousin. All right,
Yes.
so she don't look like Mark
Yeah,
Ruffalo's
they don't
cousin,
look.
bro.
Yeah,
dude,
Mar Ruffalo's
Dude.
going
Yeah,
to Puerto
she is
Rico.
dark.
me and you could be cousins, man. Is
I don't
don't
think
even
so.
go there.
I
Don't even
know,
go
bro.
there. Anyway, I think they're going to CGI her.
Oh well,
Whoever
of course
plays
she's gonna be.
She-Hulk.
Well, yeah, of
Yeah.
course they're gonna CGI her, but is she, like you said, is she gonna be like this? She has to have a little appeal to her. She can't be friggin' cyborg from UFC, you know, whatever. But then again, I don't know what the show's gonna be about. So we'll wait till we see.
Yeah.
Jeff is gonna be happy no matter what.
No matter
And,
what, I'm going to
Just-
watch it.
Yeah.
This dude Gorilla Grodd. Oh my god, that shit.
Oh yeah, Gorilla
See,
Grodd.
You black.
Oh wow. Damn, that's cold blooded.
Yeah, but besides She-Hulk,
Alright,
what you
man.
guys think about the other shows, man? Other stuff they're
On a side
promoting.
note, let's go.
What
Yeah, thank you.
WandaVision?
What was the next? What was on the list again?
Moon Knight, Miss
Moon Knight,
Marvel,
Miss
She-Hulk.
Those
Hey,
are the three they
Moon Knight.
announced.
Moon Knight's
I'm-
gonna be PG-13.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's gonna be on Disney Plus.
also you saw right what TiVo posted about the Disney Plus is there's gonna be no rated R.
No,
Yeah.
So Mark Spector, Moon Knight, is that gonna be on Disney Plus?
Or Hulu.
they said Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Disney Plus.
Disney
Plus.
Plus. Miss
So
Marvel,
yeah, man, like Manny said, PG-13.
PG-13. You get one shit. That's it.
I know.
Shit, I flushed the
I'm
toilet
pretty sure,
again.
listen, I'm pretty sure these shows are gonna be good, but it's not gonna be what you expect. You know what I mean? They geared more towards younger people. You already know how Disney is.
Mhm.
You
Well,
know,
they might make them like Netflix. Make them like Netflix,
nah, they're
like
not gonna
you
make
know.
it like Netflix.
They got their own thing
Nah,
now.
man, they're trying to destroy Netflix. What are you talking
Exactly.
about? Make them like that.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to do the Vince McMahon what he did to WCW.
Yeah,
Mm.
and ECW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I want it all.
yeah.
You're fired.
And he tried to the NFL.
Oh, for Christ's
Boy.
sake, just give that up, man. I don't know why he's going back to that
That's
shit.
coming
man.
back.
I know
next
it's
year.
coming back. I don't. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. A show like Moon Knight
He
should
hate
definitely be in
He hate
me.
Hulu.
He hate me.
I mean, it's a
So
terrible
what was next on the
She-Hulk.
list that we had? Jeff there written.
Why you asking me? You wrote the list, dude.
I know. I don't
Yo,
have
let me
it.
let me take a look, man. I'm
Yeah, you guys are no help.
You know
and,
what I
then,
mean?
and then they want
Hey, look
to.
at
They want to
you.
make
Wait a
demands.
minute.
They
Wait a
want to
minute.
make demands. They want to make demands, but no one takes initiative.
Yo, the Krypton, bro.
Oh, Krypton. That's right. That's right. We'll make demands and no initiative.
Damn, boy.
I got
Yeah,
you.
the
Nobody
name-
make any
I'll take your
demands.
suggestions. Don't worry.
The name you could trust right there.
Yeah,
right?
right.
The name you could trust.
Name
First
you can
one-
trust
Yeah.
tells
First
you
one
to
to
go
say,
watch
"Oh, you're gonna do
She-Hulk.
it this way," but he won't.
No,
deny
I
the-
just want to. I
So,
just want
you
to
know?
promote. I just want to promote my
Yeah,
Shoki love. That's all I want to do.
Yo, didn't you
Promote
wear
my
that
Shoki
shirt
love.
yesterday? When you made a video?
No, I wore your shirt yesterday.
Oh my
You didn't
god.
wear my shirt. 'cause my shit
Anyway,
don't fit you.
Krypton, man.
Where's-
Anyway, so
where's
if
size
you guys
5X?
know, Krypton was on Sci-Fi. It got canceled.
Man.
You know, after 2 seasons, but you know, it got canceled not because the show sucked or anything. The show was actually very good. It got canceled because the way they were filming the show it's too over budgeted. It was the production was too high that the production company could not keep up with the cost of filming the show. And since sci-fi is not like Netflix, or they're not like AMC, they don't produce their shows. You know, so if they don't produce their shows, they don't own the rights, and they don't have the money to keep up with the show, and they have to cancel it.
Damn shame, man, because that show was awesome, man.
Yeah, so with that goes out, but that not only does that knock that out, that knocks out the Lobo show they were gonna do.
No, hold on. Because I read that the producer and the director of the show made a big giant statement on Twitter, and he says, if you people think that the Lobo show is dead, think again. So they are still maybe planning to do it, maybe on the DC thing, but that was coming directly for him. But as for now, on Sci-Fi, everything's dead. Whatever they were going to do.
And then another way that it can be picked up, it will be if, say, somebody like Netflix picks up the show, or
they put it on their own streaming service. What are you talking about? They don't need Netflix.
Oh well, they have their own streaming service.
They have their own stream service.
Yeah, but even then, they canceled their own shit. Look what happened to Swamp Thing.
Well,
exactly.
Swamp Thing was a money fuck up, and someone that didn't do the books right and didn't get their tax break right fucked it up. So they winded up thinking they were paying this, and winded up they were paying 2 times or 3 times more. So that's why they packed up and left the swamp. But I'm like, well, go to another swamp. There's plenty of them out in fucking Florida, for Christ's sake. Pick one. You know, but that's a great fucking show.
They could go to Long Island. That's a swamp.
No, we got no fucking swamp out there. What are you talking about? You can go to the fucking Hudson River where you want.
Gorilla Grodd lives around the swamp. He lives somewhere like in Mississippi or Louisiana, some shit like that.
Yeah, Memphis, Louisiana.
Well, Louisiana is where
all those Midwest
was supposed to be filmed. Right
do it by the bayou.
You know, they could have filmed it over there.
Yeah, but if they do continue with Krypton, man, it would have been nice because the season finale they introduced Darkseid and everything.
Yeah. Thing is, why is it we getting the Darkseid curse DC gets? Every time they're getting ready to introduce or even mention a thought about Darkseid, the film sucked, the show gets canceled, and whatever. I think the only one way that we got any hint of Darkseid was during Smallville. Remember that whole shit? And they fucked that up too a little bit.
I didn't even hear you, man. You said go to Long Island?
Yeah, he said go to Long Island. We don't have no fucking swamps here, you dumb fuck. God damn.
That shit is like a swamp.
What are you talking about? You live fucking next to the Hudson River. You want to call a swamp? That's a cesspool you live next to, all right?
Oh, God. They're going to film Toxic Avengers there.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
And Long Island, he's talking about.
No, not in Long Island. Oh, for God's sake, man.
Toxic Adventure is filmed in New Jersey.
Yeah.
What up, Doom?
Oh, shout out to the Doom 143. Thanks for joining us. So I'm going to just remind you guys real quick while we have 34 people watching right now. Tomorrow's auction is going to be straight up lit, man. We're going to have the Doom 143. He's going to be, on our auction. You know, he always brings the fire. We're going to have Who Dat Comics. He already showed me some stuff that he's going to put out. He got some fire coming. I'm going to be on. Is E-Rod going to be on?
E-Rod, I think he said he is. Yeah.
E-Rod's going to be on. Manny's going to be on. Jeff is not going to be on, right? Jeff, you working on OT
Jeff
tomorrow.
got to do some OT tomorrow.
Mike, you going to be on tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Marky, you going to be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be on.
And so how many people is that already?
I think it's 6 or 7. I'm not
20.
sure.
That's 6. And if I'm not mistaken, I think James Hayes is going to be on too. So it's a lot. It's about 7 people. So, which is fine. I don't like having too many people in the background because then that gets one person. It works with just one. One extra. I don't have
don't
more.
Worry,
than that.
James will be in the background the whole time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, keep that chucklehead in the green room.
That's right.
So that's who's scheduled for tomorrow. For tomorrow night, 10 p.m. So I'm gonna bring out some bangers tomorrow. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I got some surprises too, man.
Yeah, we got some good stuff, man. Some good books.
Nice.
Nah,
put that down. Nobody wants that.
We got some key issues.
Some
Silver Age. Gorilla Grodd, you might want to tune in, man. There might be some nice Silver Age that you're looking for.
Man, Gorilla Grodd don't buy no books.
Well, I'm gonna put him to the test right now. I'm gonna put him to test tomorrow.
Hint,
You wanna see
hint,
what,
hint,
you wanna see
hint,
what Gorilla
Gorilla.
Guy's about?
You know what? You know what? If Gorilla
That's
Grodd
right.
doesn't buy any books, let me know. We'll just shut him out. Shut him out. We'll
Oh,
put him on timeout.
Yo, the Doom said,
no.
cash out your EBT today.
Yes.
That's right, man.
Word.
Cash out
Yo,
those
hold on, I
bad
gotta
boys.
highlight that comment. Word up.
Word, man.
All right, Grodd, put your money where your mouth is tomorrow.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, I could show one book. Let me show one book.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Go, Manny.
Oh shit, Mr. Steal Your Book said he gonna be lurking them all.
Show
Oh.
your
I was
give him a quick little preview.
gonna send this book out to get graded, but it would just take too damn long.
You know your camera's all off, right?
The
Yeah,
Doom
I
said
know.
I'm giving hint joke a lot. Oh
All right,
shit.
I'm gonna give you the full screen, Manny. Hold on.
Yeah, give me the full screen. Ooh,
There you go.
preview.
Bam.
There you go. Bang.
Oh shit, guys.
Woo!
Hulk number
Damn.
6.
I mean,
Right.
it's
When you ever see
probably
a
like a
Hulk,
1.0, but
yeah, but
1.0,
when you ever see a
1.5,
Hulk
but
number
still.
6 come up for auction?
Wow.
Exactly.
You know, like that's like the
Nice.
first time ever in any auction I see a Hulk number 6.
Damn.
For real.
Yeah. You ain't gonna see a Hulk number 6 in tonight's auction or tomorrow's auction or Wednesday's auction. You only see a Hulk number 6 in
Yo,
our
comically
auction.
for you always says you're tapped out every time.
You know what I'm saying?
He always
bro,
says I'm
bro.
tapped
But
out.
he had to buy like everybody's book on the panel and shit.
I know,
Like,
right? He's the
that's
new Mr.
like-
Steal Your Book.
yeah, man.
Mr. Steal Your Books and Mr. Steal Your Face.
Yeah, so
That's
whenever
enough.
you
You
ever
don't
see a
need to
Hulk,
see my face.
Hulk number 6 come out, you know, and there's
That's
only
right.
That's
and
nice.
you know what? It's only 37 people watching, so only 37 people saw it. And, you know, so you guys got first dibs already. Keep it
Mhm.
quiet.
Oh, nice preview from there. And then even the Doom said he got a joke a lot coming up tomorrow. So, and if you know the Doom, man, he's coming with heat too. So
Yeah,
He always
Yeah.
comes with heat.
yeah.
that's right.
And it's gonna be you
Right.
don't want to miss tomorrow night. Let's put it that way.
Okay, it's gonna be good,
Yeah,
man.
you
It's
don't
gonna be a
want to
good
miss
night,
tomorrow
man.
night, man. So I'm gonna be tired the next day. But lucky I don't have to work on Wednesday. So
All right,
Oh, nice.
so there you go. So
it
Manny's gonna
it's
be
gonna
on
be
the whole
good.
night.
It's gonna be good if Manny's staying up past his bedtime.
that's
Yeah.
right. Because you know people got to put that work in, like me and Mike. 1, 2, 3. Sit down
Yo,
their asses on
Yo,
computers,
the goal is to
looking
work
at them.
smarter, not harder, bro. That's your
Yeah.
goal in life.
Yeah, and when I retire, I'm gonna be working nice and easy
Yeah. So
in my luxury mansion.
let me see what was the last thing on the thing before we go to the books.
The Manny cave.
I think that was it. No,
That's right.
No. So I already
me?
know what it was.
Yeah.
So guys, so at the minute that you know what's it's messed up though. What's
What's
messed up is that this news dropped at the same time that the Sony news dropped, so it got overshadowed.
Mhm.
I don't hear nobody talking about it. So we getting a Matrix 4 movie.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yep.
Matrix 4, and we thought
that
it
is
was
gonna be
you know
interesting.
people speculated that it was gonna be like some other side story, but no, the whole cast, mostly the whole cast is coming back. Keanu Reeves is coming back. The
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne, the Carrie Ann Moss,
Mm-hmm.
like Trinity,
Mm.
and not both Wachowskis are coming. Just
Just the one.
just the one Wachowski. Yeah, and I heard that this, I don't want to chop up her first name, but she was the one that was really into like, directing these guys one-on-one during the movie. So, the first one. So it's set to be good, and freaking Keanu Reeves right now is on fire.
Yeah, so
John Wick
that's
movies
going to
and
be
all
very interesting. I was shocked that they announced that, and I was like, going, all right, cool. If they get the John Wick people to help with the fights, there you go, because that's it. Those are the same
Lawrence
people.
Fishburne. Speaking of Lawrence Fishburne, I was just watching today. This is a cult classic, man.
Yeah.
Kings of New York. Remember that one?
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh,
that
was-
movie.
Haven't seen that in a
With Christopher
long
Walken.
time. Yep.
Wesley Snipes was in there. Who else is in that shit? David Caruso from NYPD Blue. Oh man, that was a good fucking
Kings
movie.
of New York. That was,
Yeah, I remember King's New York. King New York was
Frank
good.
White, yeah.
Yo,
I got-
you guys, we all this
Frank
time. You
White.
haven't done your giveaways.
Yeah,
Mike,
man. I got to
you
give
do
away
your
right here.
giveaway? All right, I'm
do
gonna
the
highlight.
giveaway.
I'm
Do your
gonna highlight
giveaway.
you, Mike.
All right.
Guys,
I'm
we're gonna get ready for another giveaway from Joker M21.
Yeah, I got some more giveaway, guys. I want to give away a Donny Cates signature, Silver Surfer Black. Number one, the storyline is is a hot one for Marvel. So just want to show thank you to you guys to this, and let me see how we're going to do this. I got a trivia question here. Let's see if y'all get it.
There we go.
Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be a question. What fellow hero is able to repair Thor's damaged hammer Mjolnir by transferring Odin force from Thor to the hammer? Is it Iron Man, Star Lord, or Doctor Strange? Out of those three answers, first answer is gonna get it.
Silver Surfer.
So there we go. A, B, or C. First one, little. There you go. There you go. 4-way got it.
Oh, forward keys.
God damn, 4-way.
4-way got it, man. There you go. So there you go. 4-way. You yourself that, man. 4-way got that easily. Easy.
You got that Donnie Cates.
Yeah, man. So there you go. I want to say thank you guys for that, man.
All right. So you know what? So 4-way won 2 prizes already. So on the next one, we gotta exclude you 4-way.
Yeah.
You got that fast internet over there.
I didn't know he won already. If we did, I could have gave it to the next person. It was
That's all right.
right after.
You didn't disclose that, so
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
But
Nah, you can't change the rules in the middle of the thing.
Yeah.
man.
yeah, he
Wins,
won
he
it.
wins.
No, he won it. 4-way won it.
Who's
4-way
next for the giveaway?
No, I'm talking about the next one. You can't change that shit. If he wins again, he wins again. What the fuck?
you arguing with
Why
yourself?
we
Okay,
can't
Manny.
change it? Who?
You
why-
arguing with yourself?
What Bible says I can't change it? Tell me.
You
The
know?
one is right behind you. Look
What rule
at
book
that
says that,
blind
bro?
head behind
Yo, you doing a
you. That's
giveaway?
rude.
Yo, you doing a giveaway?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing a giveaway. I'm gonna do it. You want me to do
Okay.
a giveaway? I'll
Yeah,
do a
yeah,
giveaway.
yeah. Give it away.
Okay.
Do a
Do
giveaway, Manny. Go ahead. Do a
your
giveaway.
rules, man. There you go.
I'll do a fucking giveaway.
I
And
got you.
4-way flashes if you win.
He
If you
said,
win, man, I fucking throw that shit to you. Don't worry. I got you.
you want to give everyone a chance to win. The whole point is to get
Exactly.
bro.
Hey, it's not. It's not.
And if he
our
doesn't
fault that
understand
everybody's
that,
not
that's
on
tough.
point.
That's tough, but that's how it is, man.
It's all right. You gotta
Facts.
babysit
I'm
Manny
gonna do a nice
sometimes.
giveaway. Yeah, highlight me, bitch.
You already highlighted, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this away, and it's already signed by John Romita Jr. I got the sign on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Midtown Comics. So this is the giveaway. The first person to say these nuts gets it.
Oh, damn.
Yo,
Do you have to have accurate spelling with it?
yes.
You
That has
heard
to
it,
be
guys.
the exact
The
way we
way,
do
the
it.
way, yeah, the way Manny likes it.
Yeah,
The way
D
the
nuts.
many oh, shit.
Comically flawed. Is that the way?
Yeah, you take it up the ass, motherfucker.
Oh God.
They comically flawed. Nah,
Yeah.
he
That's not the
won.
way.
He won.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
no,
got-
he didn't. It's supposed to be a Z.
Oh, no. Oh, so that means HAQ won it then.
Yes.
There you go. HAQ.
There you go.
Yeah, because nuts is with a Z at the end. Yeah, that's how Manny writes it.
All right. You got it, man.
So HAQ _ 79.
Oh shit, yo.
I'm gonna write it down for you, man. All right.
Yeah, yo, only here, man. You get some shit like that, man. For real.
HAQ _ 79. One Manny's book.
There you go. Oh shit! Where
funny.
the fuck is my pen?
So you got to give him your
My email.
email. Yeah.
My email. Email me. I know you gotta have an email, bro. You don't have an email, I don't know what to tell you, Poppy.
Don't call me Poppy, all right?
Oh God.
Yeah. Or HAQ, if you're on Instagram, you could DM Manny on Instagram. Is Manny NYC.
You're on Instagram?
And you
You're
could
on Instagram, yeah. Are you on Instagram?
all right. Who's next?
I'll go next.
The next, all right.
Yep. I am going to be giving away my X-Men Prime, signed by Ken
Whoa.
Lashley, 9.0.
You giving away a slab? God damn.
I am giving away a slab. Yes, I am. And since all your Shoki haters out there, it's
Before
gonna be
we
a
just send me your address again. I'll give it to Mike. Don't worry.
this
Yeah.
gonna be a She-Hulk trivia question. What college did Jennifer Walters graduate from?
Oh, it's a She-Hulk question. Y'all gonna have to Google this one.
Yeah. Well,
What college did Jennifer Walters graduate from?
definitely.
It's called
You
SLAB.
gotta see Matt. You gotta see Matt Jennifer Walters. Pop
I don't
up
know.
and
I
you'll
don't
be
know
like,
this, so you better know. Roman Curtis put NYC.
Nope.
Stanford.
Nope.
No.
Harvard,
No, stop it. You can't.
Columbia Law.
Burn Mar College.
I want to
What the hell
win,
is that?
bitch. I can win. How come I can't win? How come I
Because
can't
you-
play?
Wait, you're on the panel, bro.
You're on the panel, you can't win. Remember,
BMC.
he did this to me one time.
Who the fuck put
Scott Horry
BMCT?
won.
Scott
Who?
Horry,
Scoury?
UCLA.
Yeah.
University
UCLA.
of California, Los Angeles.
All right, there you go, Scott Horry. Congratulations. Yeah, you're on Instagram, so you can just DM J Nice J A.
Yeah, I am J
J-E-Y.
Nice. I am J Nice on Instagram.
Put it in the chat.
JEYNYCE.
Cause that way they can know how to spell it. You can DM
Go.
there. And Manny, you wrote down this HAQ_79.
Yes, I wrote it down.
All right.
I put it on post-it. Hopefully he I don't know if he's on Instagram. He's on Instagram. Shit, I ain't even here.
So congratulations, man.
All right.
I think Scott might have bought from me before. I might have his address.
Yeah,
but
he
you know
was
what?
on our auction before too. Remember?
Yeah, DM me just in case.
All right. So that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because
I
Mark
mean-
did a giveaway last time.
Yeah, I did the
Okay.
autograph
Uh-huh.
Jerry Ordway
Yeah.
and the Death of Superman and the white and black bags I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, that was it. That was my giveaway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then tomorrow during tomorrow's auctions, I'll have also some. I have another giveaway during tomorrow's auction, also, guys.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So y'all want to go real quick over the books that are coming out on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not that much.
Yeah, it's only been an
to talk
hour we've
about.
been on,
Yeah, hold on.
and it's not that much coming out tomorrow. So once you put it there on the side, I'll be able to highlight it.
Let's see here. Oh, for crying out loud. Hold on. Technical difficulties. What else is new? Oh, my God. Here we go.
Oh, he sent you a request on IG.
Okay.
Man. All right.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, we're up. You guys can see.
Yep. There we go.
All right. Action Comics 1014.
Is that the corrected one?
No,
No, I would think it was a
that's
Superman book, right?
Superman. This is Action
Oh,
Comics.
the Superman. Okay.
Oh, let me get rid of the comment. I have to scroll.
Yeah, I think it was a Superman and Supergirl, right?
It was Superman and Supergirl with the era covers. When those are coming with the corrected covers,
I
I don't
believe
know.
it's supposed to be this week or something.
Supposed to be.
All right.
All right, and this is the variant from Ben Oliver.
Oh, and that's not Adam Hughes anymore?
He's going to be doing a couple of them coming up, but I think that,
Excuse me.
they flip flop a little.
All right, I gotta go. I see you guys,
All right, man.
then.
and
See you mañana.
yeah, have a good night, everybody, and thanks for joining us. Peace.
All right, Manny.
Cool. All right, Batgirl number 38.
That
This is the Middleton coven. Yeah,
looks
there you
nice.
go.
Yeah,
That looks nice.
it does.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And it's a cardstock cover, so it's going to be a nice cover. Batman Beyond. And the variant.
Who did that variant?
Chris Stevens.
There you go.
That's not bad.
That's cool. Batman Curse of the White Knight #2.
I haven't read the first issue. I haven't read this yet.
I haven't gotten to it yet either. But if it's anything like the other White Knight story,
the first series, hell yeah.
Yeah. It looks like that's Azrael, isn't it?
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah.
And you know what I like about the Sean? What is it? Sean Murphy keeps it simple, man. He does both the A and B covers.
Mm-hmm.
And that
I like that cover though. That cover is nice.
And they're starting up Batman and Superman. This is volume 2. This is the Midtown exclusive Ben Oliver. So it's a cover swipe. Oh, look, Batman Who Laughs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's like they've seen this already, so they just changed it up to silhouette. But that's pretty interesting. I think he's doing a signing, if I'm correct on that, Jeff. You or anybody? I think he said he was doing a signing there for signing this book. Could be wrong.
That'll be a nice book to have signed.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it has to do with Batman Who Laughs, so he's going to be the main focus with the Batman and Superman, which is cool because he's a hot character right now.
I just hope they don't.
That was nice, the David Marquez cover.
Mm-hmm.
They put it together.
Yeah, the connecting covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just scroll down, Marky, right there.
Oh.
All right.
I like making it difficult.
Who's that then? Oh, Francis Yu. Okay.
Oh, this is what it looks like when the both covers are together.
Joshua Williamson is going to be doing a signing of Batman and Superman.
Oh,
yeah, that was
that's this Thursday.
All right.
Oh, Thorough says, let me highlight this comment real quick. Some good info for you guys. Keep first appearance of Evil Shazam in the Batman Superman #1.
Oh, look at that shit. Rainbows.
So, guys, there you go. Pick it up. You heard it from your boy, Keep It Thorough Comics.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Cool. Books and Magic. Nobody reads, so I'm just going to pass that and go right to Detective 1010.
Heard it here first.
Yeah, you can submit to CGC at Midtown, Dragon Dew.
Yes, they got a CGC representative there.
And yeah.
Brian Hitch cover.
Dang, they're going in on these covers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
are. Nobody reads Dial H for Hero, and we're just going to ride to the Flash.
How you know nobody reads that?
All right, fine. All right, here. There you go. I rest my case. Back to the Flash.
Crickets, right? Crickets. God damn it, crickets!
There's the variant for the Flash.
Who's that? Oh, so yeah, that's your boy.
It's a car
your girl. That's your girl. Mike.
Putri.
Yasmin Putri.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom Fighters.
I'm used to hearing you say that name.
Yasmin Putri. Oh, Freedom Fighters. I have not been reading that.
No, I only got the first issue.
Yeah. Some free Harley Quinn Breaking the Glass sampler. I don't know.
Breaking the Glass is supposed to be a book coming out.
Yeah.
Book. So I don't know.
Give me a free sampler, limited one per customer.
Yeah, I know my shop gets it.
I gotta pick that up.
Yeah.
Facsimiles.
Grab me one, Mike. My shops don't get them. Oh yeah, I'm getting this because I have it and I'm not cracking my case.
Now you can read the origin, right?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Awesome. Man, did you see the original? How much they selling it for?
Oh shit! Look at that.
Did y'all guys pick up Batman 232 last week?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and it's interesting how they use the paper quality inside. It's kind of like the old school paper too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is supposed I'm sorry. I'm getting mixed up with my Justice League and Justice League.
Yeah,
cards.
look at that Clayton Clain cover. That's the one. The Clayton Clain one. Show that one.
Oh,
yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Manny doesn't like that cover.
That looks sick.
Because Manny's scared.
No, you didn't.
Manny's scared. That's why.
Manny's scared.
That cover gonna give him nightmares.
That's a great cover. All right, Justice League.
Mark, you say it's an evil cover.
It's an evil cover. Like the evil easel.
Yeah.
All right. Justice League. This is what I want to say. This is the start of the Justice League versus Doom war. Legion of Doom versus the Justice League. Finally, they're going to fight, I guess. I have no
After how many issues?
Yeah, I know. You know what? It's slow build up, but we'll see what happens. So, and
You got the
all right.
car stock.
That's the card set. That's it. Just 2 covers.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Yeah,
All right.
that's pretty decent.
Martian Manhunter.
I like the B covers. I enjoy the B covers on the Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
That's Joshua Middleton.
Another Middleton. Yeah.
Yep.
Red Hood and the Outlaw.
Yeah, that B cover's serious, man.
I would love Joshua Middleton.
That's just badass.
Our NY Warriors variant cover.
True.
I know, right?
One day, guys. One day.
We'll get that.
There we go.
Nah, they're not showing you.
They're not showing you. They're not showing it. It's yeah. So
But the Adam Hughes
Adam
cover, that's the one with Crypto on the cover.
Oh yeah, they're
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So all right.
So Comically Flawed, you got to pick that one up tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yes, you gotta pick up Superman.
Tomorrow? You mean
Terrific.
Wednesday?
Oh yeah, Wednesday. Why?
Bizarro.
Yep.
I'm living a day ahead.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
then,
I'm sorry. I should have just scrolled down. Yes. All right.
The Terrifics.
Anything else? No. All
Not
right.
the-
And probably the last book. Okay, Wonder Woman. Little cheetah fight going
that's
on
a nice
here.
cover.
That Jenny Frizen one is nice too.
Yeah.
Man, this is nice.
Damn.
Damn.
Meow meow. There you go. Cat's lair.
Yeah, that one's good. I'm gonna have to add that one to the.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow meow. And I think that's it because I think we're gonna go. Yes, we're gonna go in the hardcover trades. So Batman Who Laughs is in the hardcover coming out this week. So if you didn't pick up the 6 issues, pick up the 1 volume with everything in it. There you go.
That's nice.
That
All
is
right.
nice.
So
Nice.
let's
Look at our
go.
logo. It looks like it's in the
Yeah.
Midtown page.
Sponsored
cool.
by us.
We're sponsored by us. We don't need these fools. All right. Let's go to the Ratland. Okay, what do they got coming out? Absolute Carnage, number 2.
Okay.
That's fast, right? That's bi-weekly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
By your good friend Donnie Crates.
That's a Stegman cover. That.
Cover. Yeah, he's doing all the regular.
Yeah, I'm digging that. That's pretty cool.
And then,
And then John Tyler Christopher. Yeah.
Mhm.
Those action figures. I get tired of them.
Ron Lim,
yeah, it's okay. What else?
Kyle Holtz.
Yeah.
That's the connecting cover.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this name.
Yeah, that's Marco
Checo.
Checo. That's a Young Guns variant.
What, Marco Chekhov? What?
Marco Checo.
Oh god.
Cheto.
All
Get the
right.
names right.
All right. Well, I'm white. All right.
I like that cover, but I'm not paying no $40 for it.
Yes, you are, Jeff.
No, that's
And the last one.
Okay.
All right. Carnage. Oh, wait. Absolute Carnage. Wait a minute.
Then,
Absolute
Lethal
Carnage. Absolute Carnage. Lethal. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Pick one title. Oh, fuck. Killing me.
I'll pick that up. That first issue, the first cover looked nice. Oh, that look crazy.
Mhm.
Not showing it. Not showing it. Not showing it. Okay. All right. And
Del Keown is doing a cover.
Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales.
Yeah,
There's a
'cause-
spoiler to that one. Y'all guys might want to pick that one up.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Clayton Crane too.
That's a nice cover. Ooh.
Yeah, because it's a tie-in.
Yeah, but
There
there's
you
a
go.
spoiler to it.
Is that the cover that they're
Probably
spoiling it?
that's probably the spoiler cover there.
Yeah.
I can spoil it for you. You guys want to know?
Nah, the book haven't even come out yet, man. You can't. Do that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? Comic
It's not like I blurted out. Okay, I told you guys. I was like, if
Oh my
you want,
God, yo.
Comic bitch, yo.
Yo, I'm starting to
Oh,
believe Gorilla
okay.
Grodd right now. Oh my God.
All right. Well, if you really want to go blind, here you go. Spider-Man 300 in 3D with 3D glasses.
Bigeez is stupid. Yeah. Hey, it's a 300 3D. Nice. I gotta get me that because I don't have the real one.
Alright.
You could have got it from Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie sold it good. Yeah, I was gonna make if nobody sold it.
Spider-Man,
if he didn't
Amazing
sell it.
Spider-Man number 28.
Yeah, at the price he sold it, that was
Yeah.
somebody was gonna take that.
Ryan Otley.
Yeah, look all the Spider-Man related books.
Oh, here's the 80th anniversary.
Yeah, that one
cover.
looked nice. That one looks
And
nice.
it's sold out on Midtown online.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to scoop that one up if they have it in. I'm gonna try.
Okay, Avengers number 23.
Okay.
All right.
Avengers.
Avengers assemble these nuts. All right. Oh, variant Alex Ross Mars 25th anniversary, limited one per person. Okay, so you got a Alex Ross cover there. All right, that's interesting.
Okay.
Cover price, and then Jeff can't get this.
I gotta pick that one.
Who's that? Gamora? Does Gamora?
No, no, that's She-Hulk.
I
You
know.
know what?
I
You
messed
know,
with
Mike,
Jeff.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Man, all your haters.
The other green bitch. Anyway.
Oh.
Damn, yo, man.
But chill. Gamora more sexy as such.
Yo, they're all good. Hey, look. If Captain Kirk can sleep with one, everybody can sleep with one.
I know. You're right.
All right. Black Panther, number 15. Colorful.
Wakanda.
That's
Killmonger.
Oh, thank you.
Bring on the bad guys cover.
You got the Wakanda
That's
flag
it.
right there.
Yeah, that's it. Captain America. He's been outed. See, I like the Alex Ross covers.
Miss Martian. She's alright too. Yeah, NES. I like that one.
Variant,
That was nice.
That's cool. Red Skull, and then of course the sold out 80th anniversary frame.
Yeah, that one's cool too. That's badass.
That is.
Damn, it's gonna be like Jeff. I'm gonna have to collect these shits. Damn.
Doctor Strange.
Oh,
what has he got? An alien? What the hell? Looks like aliens.
Like octopus.
All right. Variant.
Oh, that's Nightmare, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. 25th tribute cover, and I think that's it. Yep, that's it for Doctor Strange. Hocus Pocus. Okay.
Fantastic Four, Yancey Street, number 1.
All right.
Well, that's a fun cover.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
You should get that one, Biggs. The B cover. That was nice.
Yeah, right. That B one.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it.
Look, he's chilling on his stoop.
Looks like he's like
on
New
Yorkers, baby.
Yeah, like New Yorkers, right? That's exactly that's New York for you.
Chilling on his stoop.
Yep.
Looking all sad and depressed.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 11
Yo,
by Tom Taylor.
There's massive Spider-Man titles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was that? Mary Jane?
That's Mary Jane.
Spider-Man in that title.
Yeah, and this is written by Tom Taylor, who's been killing it with his writing with Deceased and this and everything else he touches.
He's freelance, boy. He's everywhere.
Yeah, he does he has no contract with anybody. He can go where the hell he wants.
That's good.
Which is great. Well, no, which is great. When you're a good writer like him, you want to tell different stories. You don't want to be stuck with one company. House of X, number 3.
Number 3. Limit 1 per person.
What the
That's been a hot book, man. I still haven't read it either. I'm fucking slacking.
I'm not reading it.
I am. I'm reading it. I'm actually.
Wow.
Oh.
There you go.
This is Sarah Pacelli.
Yeah.
Yep.
So with those flowers, though.
Jeff Deco.
Ooh. Okay.
Connecting cover. Scores to Scotty Young. Eddie will get this.
Eddie ain't getting shit. Eddie on timeout after the weekend.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Oh, yes.
You know
Here we
what?
go. Wait, this is the big book. This is
Yeah.
the big book. Here we go. Marvel 1000. This is the only, because I'm not going to be spending that money on that D23 one that's over on eBay.
Yeah, this is $1.
Yeah, it's a big friggin' book like they did with all the 1,000 issues from DC and everything.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
only the Alex Ross one. I'm getting the regular
I
Alex
got
Ross.
the
Let me see
unknown.
Yeah, we'll see the other
Delato
ones. Yeah.
coming.
Let me see the rest because.
Whoa, that's a poster. Wait a minute. What happened here? That's what they gave me here. Okay. All right. Let me go over here. Let me see if I can get. There we go. Now I got the rest.
And McGinnis.
And McGinnis, yeah. That poster's free. I'm gonna see if I get that poster.
Here we go. There's Mark Brooks doing the old school,
That's
golden
aight.
age.
That's some many shit.
That's still nice, man.
That is alright.
All right, and Mike Aldred.
Okay.
We got a whole bunch of artists.
That's some
dropping that
Jeff
knowledge.
shit. That's some
Yeah.
Jeff
So
shit.
dropping that knowledge. He said Marvel 1000, the money book will be the one push store because everything else is going to have a ridiculous print run.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. It's okay.
Greg Smallwood. 70s cover. See, they're doing the same thing, copying fucking DC what they did with their 1000s. Eat a dick, you rat rip-off motherfucker.
And Manny's banned and Marky's banned from Marvel. Oh, there we go. That's
There
my
we go.
cover right there.
And it's sold out online.
Gamora again. Look at that.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Nice. That can't be She-Hulk, bro. She's not brought like She-Hulk.
Yo, Mike,
Oh, man.
shut up.
You're good. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That cover is nice.
That is nice, yo. I like that one.
That is a nice cover. Ron Lim.
That's a Tedesco. Nice.
That's dope. That might be the second cover I get.
I'm just getting one. It might be that Shoki one.
Mark Bagley.
Man, this shit's $10. Chill.
Mm-hmm. They're all going to be $10.
There's a bunch of them.
This is why it's good to have pull lists at your comic shop because you usually get like a discount.
Yeah. Well, my comic shop every Wednesday is 10% off on everything.
New books too. What?
Cover J. Where?
That's a collage.
Collage.
I'm thinking that one, but I can't really see anything though.
Scotty Young.
All right, Eddie. So hopefully, ask if you get that, man.
And
Greg.
Hillebrand.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
If I could get a closer look, yeah, it does kind of look cool.
Not showing the blank cover. There will be a blank cover.
God damn. Where's the letter M? Oof, or N.
And Delato.
Yeah,
Ooh, damn, that Daredevil was nice.
That's a Delato cover.
Yep.
I'm getting his unknown one.
In Huck Lee.
That's just badass, though, son. That Daredevil.
In Huck Lee.
Yeah, nah, that's not fucking with the Daredevil one, though.
J. Scott Campbell, they're not showing.
The same shit. I'm pretty sure the girl.
Joey Quasar, they're not showing. And, okay. Here we go with the higher money books.
Oh,
Clayton Crane.
Oh, that's nice.
$42, nice?
I'm just saying the cover's nice.
Right click, save as. Ooh, the Storm is nice too.
Who's that?
Jen Bartel.
That's all right.
I know they were doing those type of covers like through the years with some of the X-Men.
Steve Ditko, Hidden Gem variant, $85.
Oh, that's cool. Well, it's not cool as the price, but
yeah, cool. Unfortunately, and nothing. George Perez, they're not showing.
I think the George Perez one is like from one of the Avengers. It's like all the Avengers
this is
together.
$500.
I'm assuming that's the one that
Black and white
Thorough was talking
variant,
about.
right? Oh my god!
I know the George Perez one. It got all the Avengers and it got like Jarvis serving them.
Right. And they're not showing anybody else. So
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
God damn.
Yeah, and then all the store exclusives.
Oh yeah, all the store exclusives and all that stuff.
I'm just getting one, bro.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Here it is. Incentive special variant cover. $425, and they're out. Really?
Yeah, that's online in the store though.
Wow, that's okay. Marvel Monsters.
Fing Fang Foom.
Fing, fang, boom, and
See,
that's Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah. Okay.
I picked that up.
You need to bring those guys into the
Marvel
MCU.
Team Up number 5. There you go. There's the other big news. Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, will have her own Disney Plus show.
Yeah.
That's right.
On top of Captain Marvel, probably having another Captain Marvel film.
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah.
Most likely. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Okay. Power Pack Growing Up. Number 1.
They grown up now. They had like a little side story in Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if they put them on Hulu. I mean, they got Cloak and Dagger and Runaways. I wouldn't be surprised they put Power Pack on Hulu.
Hulu, is it that like
Runaways number 24.
Not Disney Plus?
Who knows?
That's Hulu. Runaways. Hulu's on Runaways.
No. I'm just saying. Power Pack.
I don't think they said anything about what's going on.
No,
we're
I'm
just
like,
talking.
yes, they do. Yeah. Oh, definitely got to pick that up.
Of course. Here we go. She-Hulk. She-Hulky.
A lot of She-Hulk, man. I see, man. It's good.
Oh,
man.
yeah. See, Jeff's just like, they're going to make a whole mess of She-Hulk books and whatever like that. Jeff's going to pick them all up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone.
Jeff wants a She-Hulk swimsuit issue. That's what he wants.
I already have it.
I know you do.
Yeah, he has them China videos.
China video.
Nah. Y'all guys remember Marvel did those Marvel swimsuit issues, and the first one they got She-Hulk on the cover?
Yes.
Oh,
I have
man.
that.
Spider-Man life story.
Life story.
Yeah, I think this is the last issue of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one up.
That's been pretty good.
Yeah, I got all of them so far, so might as well finish it.
Spider-Man Velocity. Okay.
That's some dope cover. That's another dope cover.
Delotto.
That's another Delotto cover, yeah.
Can't go wrong with Delotto. Oh, that's the
retro gaming cover. And nope. Okay. Star Wars: Age of the Resistance, General Hux. Really, they're making him a comic book? Oh God, nobody
They're
cares.
running out of characters.
Nobody cares. All they want to see is JJ fix the fucking last movie because that was screwed up.
General Hux.
Oh God. Okay, Poe Dameron.
They just wasting paper there.
Phil Noto.
Yeah, just fast. Fuck this.
Poe.
Galaxy's Edge.
We don't have to. Bless you.
Thank you.
And those are the Star ones, huh?
Mm-hmm. And nope.
Thanos. Yeah, I've been collecting that.
Oh, nice. That's a jump deck cow.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice cover there.
Oh, hopefully I have it in my bag.
Thor number 16 wraparound cover.
Mike Del Mundo.
Telemundo.
And then the 80th anniversary.
And I gotta get that one.
I don't like that one.
They could have did a better job.
Not for nothing. Thor look black there.
Definitely got to get that one then.
Venom number 17.
Busy cover.
Yeah, it is a busy. Oh,
that one looks crazy.
Yeah,
that's a nice
sold out
one.
online.
Who that?
And then the 80th anniversary cover.
Gotta get
Yeah,
that
that's
too.
nice. That's nice.
That looks weird.
I like it.
Yeah, he looks psycho.
Like his mouth was broken or something.
Web of Venom funeral.
Second printing.
Don't even.
No, I'm not even. Okay, great tape it back. We're done.
Yeah, that's all.
Done.
There you go.
All right.
It's a lot of books this week. I see, man.
Yeah,
Marvel
there's
1000
not a
is
lot
like
of books.
the book for me that I'm gonna get, and with Thor's news with the evil Shazam, now I definitely have to pick up the Batman and Superman.
You say evil Shazam.
I was really digging that Delotto Daredevil cover. That cover was nice, man. Really nice.
Well,
and it was cover priced.
I'm getting the 80th anniversary covers, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you know what? That brings us to an end, right? Another show.
Yep.
Another show. A pretty good show, I would say. So real quick before everyone starts leaving, just to remind you guys, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday night auctions with the NY Warriors. We're gonna be bringing some bangers tomorrow. I want to give a quick shout out to Thor Kuboro. Last week I was on vacay for a little bit, and he hosted a Tuesday night auction, which that was cool. You guys did a great job. It was really, really good. The only thing that was missing
Was
missing, right?
the horn?
This guy right here.
Oh,
and it would have been great. Just playing.
Don't worry, E. The evil easel took over your spot. Thank you all for my easel. It's evil.
That's heavy, right? That easel,
dude. It's this thing. You can fucking beat the fuck out of somebody with this.
So, anything you guys want to say? Go ahead, Jeff. Anything?
You know what I'm gonna say.
Of course.
Support Shoki Love. Hashtag Shoki Love. That's all I gotta say.
I threw that up on the auction. Nobody bid on that, man. Yo, this past weekend.
What, She-Hulk #1?
Yeah, man.
Yep. Cool. We'll talk later.
Oh.
Mark,
I need a 4th copy.
Any final thoughts? Anything you want to say?
No, this is great hanging out with you guys this weekend. Seriously, no BS about that. We had a great time. I'm sure you posted the video, E. That was some hilarious shit going on. Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna have some heat here. I can't wait. Okay. Bigeez equals great.
Yo, AG, don't
encourage
his head is already big, man.
Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, your comments blocking me, so I'm done. We'll see you tomorrow.
Mike, go ahead, man. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Four Ways for the winning the giveaway. My giveaway. Definitely, I get the address from Biggs or whatever. We'll try to ship it together, and I'll give them the difference of shipping or whatever. We can work it out. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for joining us, everybody in the chat. Hilarious as always. Please join us tomorrow, man. Well, it'll definitely be a good one. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be great books. Always like us, man. Great. Banter between us and stuff. And again, thank you.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. A Hulk #6 is coming up tomorrow night.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah, big
book. You don't see that.
And there may be some other keys too.
Robin Curtis with the super chat. Yeah, look.
There you go.
Oh man, he says, shout out to Roman Curtis too. Also, had plenty of bug spray if you need it. Oh yeah, I buy that off that Costco bulk. You're talking about from the video.
The bug spray.
We're bug free, people.
Look. There was more to that video because a lot of things happened before that video. There was a couple that came out of the diner, and they were talking, and then Eddie went to me and said, E, they thought you were selling stuff in back of your trunk. They were waiting behind us.
Yeah, and I had to cut Manny's part at the end. He got mad at that a little bit.
He'd be
remember, guys, get your videos in. You got till September 1st.
That too.
This is what I'm giving away.
I got to do mine.
Oh, who wouldn't want to win this?
I don't know, man. You guys got to make a video. I mean, shit. I made a video for that fucking thing.
I'm gonna make a video.
That thing is too
make
cool.
A video too.
Oh man, look at that, man. That is dope.
Tell your friends, make a video, show some stuff, man.
I almost don't want to give it away, to be honest.
Well, too late now. You got 13.
You can't change the rules.
You can't change the rules.
Exactly. You can't change the rules, man.
What the hell, man? Yet this ego is going over your head now, man. I'm telling you. Shit.
All because of AG.
I know. Thanks, AG. Jesus.
All right, guys. Until tomorrow night.
Yep.
Peace.
Later guys.